Good morning, I'm Sadie Clayton, Head of Industry Engagement and Partnerships at LCCA, and today we're at the one and only, the Oxfam of Oxfams in Bethnal Green. Look at this window display. I mean, hello Harry Styles, what more do you need on a Tuesday morning? So today we're going to be talking about fashion identity, fashion choices, consumerism, but also the overarching theme is pride. I'm going to be interviewing Kellyanne, the most amazing curator. She's the manager here at Oxfam, and she builds these window displays, which to me are like an exhibition. Look at this, be you, be proud. That's the main message in all of this. Be proud to be you, show off your identity. Fashion's all about expression, who you are, and just be you. So I want to encourage that, and the chat today with Kellyanne is all about being you. So let's find Kellyanne. Good morning, here she is. Good morning, how are you?
How cool!
Thank you for having me today in your fabulous store.
Fabulous, fabulous. This is exciting. I'm so happy to have you.
Kellyanne, how do you do it? Like, I know you're a curator, like that is your history.
Yes.
But tell me, like, your journey into where you are today.
Well, besides love, passion, glutton for punishment, well, it's all, I love fashion, and I love things, and sometimes people can't see things. And when I normally shop in a charity shop, I never really, I knew what I was looking for.
Yeah.
But I see things and people aren't even looking at it. And I used to wonder why. And I used to be, oh my God, this will look good with that, I'll look good with that. So when I got the opportunity to work with Oxfam, that was my first thing. I did the whole, let's start. Let me see what comes in. I think I was more excited.
Yes.
What comes into the door?
Yes.
What type of donations do they really get? And what can I do?
Yes, absolutely. Amazing. Look, already I'm like, oh,
Yes.
what's got on your radio? This is so exciting. I've just been looking at the window display that you curated, like for pride, the colours, the cultural references, you know, the messages, be proud, be you, the roller skates, David Beckham, you know, the exotic penises here and there. Like, you know, it's such a representation of our London bubble. We're here in East London.
It is.
You know, how do you find the consumerism here in East London in the Oxfam of Oxfam? Like, you know, this is such a cultural Oxfam, you know, of all charity shops, really.
I have to say, East London on a whole is fantastic.
Yeah.
I love East London. So all the charity shops around here, it's amazing. Anyway, they get really, I mean, people are so fashion.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. People are not scared to try on, buy, and then just donate. I think that's what I love about my donors. They're so beautiful in what they think and what they want and what they want to have and what they want to show for that day, that night, and then
totally.
And then they say, you know what, I don't need any more. Let's bring it into Bethnal Green.
So Kellyanne, every garment has a story, has a journey.
Yes.
How do you find transforming that sort of garment when it comes through the door, when it's been donated? How do you then give it a new lease of life? And how do you encourage your consumers to want to purchase it and want to try it on and, you know, want to take it home with them? So
the first thing is, I'm lucky that a lot of my donors actually converse with me.
Yeah.
So that's the first thing. Not a lot of times, everybody just like drop and leave.
Yes.
But then we have some that will come in. When we go through the bag, I mean, I would get excited because I feel like it's my present.
Yeah.
Me. But then I find a piece and I'm like, oh my God, this is fabulous.
Yeah.
Everybody else around me would look at me like, oh. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you've got it
and it has
already.
to be quite exciting. I have to be really excited because, I mean, there is a lot of fast fashion. I see it all the time. That's another thing. I see it so much. So I'm like, okay, I've seen this a million times. What can I do to make this a little bit more updated?
Sure.
Something fun. So then, because it's a charity shop, we get so much fabulous things. So it's not just about the garment, it's about the shoes, it's about the hair, it's about the whole thing. Yeah. And that's in my brains, I start working on that.
Yes,
Start thinking, okay, how can I get this particular consumer to come in and say, oh my God, this is what I want.
Amazing, I love that.
Even if it was a fast fashion piece.
Kellyanne, when it comes to storytelling, how much of an importance does that have within your window display, so as though it's Pride, and then kind of bringing that story through into your store and onto your rails?
I've been to shops where they would do a window, but then the shop doesn't tell the story that the window does. And I think that was a disconnect. In this shop, I decided that I was not going to do that. I wanted it to be a whole story all around.
Yeah.
So whatever I do, I want it to be a celebration of whatever it is. And this being Pride, I was like, right, we're going to do something. So I started saving. I tend to take saving from a year.
Wow.
A year, yeah. I start saving from a year and all the way through. So I could fill the whole shop with my personal preference of what I think is going to be fun and vibrant and fabulous.
Yeah, amazing.
And so that's my journey through getting it told in the shop as well, onto the streets and everywhere.
So, Kellyanne, with your fabulous window, if you had to sum it up in like one sentence, what would it be?
Bethnal Green vibes.
Okay.
I always say that is a Bethnal Green vibe because only my locals, my community will know what this is.
Amazing, I love
and when
that.
people walk past, they will want to get involved.
Amazing.
It's all about that.
And that is so unique to the fashion industry. Like you get it. There's a vibe. I love that energy. All about representation, self-expression, and just be you, be proud. That's what it says in your window, Kellyanne.
Yes.
So I really hope you've enjoyed the first episode with our expert, Kellyanne. Kellyanne, a few final words from you to our students.
Okay, students, don't be scared. If you see a window, go knock on the door. If you don't ask, you don't get. Just start asking, pound in the street. I know it sounds cliche, but it does work. Just go ask. You never know. You could start off and you might end up falling in love with something else. But
falling in love, talking about falling in love. Please. I laugh. Bye! She's off. I'm taking it off.